What's going on, everybody? It's me, DisBearity here, and today we're going to be playing and checking out this amazing game that is called Synergy. Now, as you guys know, this game is in early access, so a lot of things in this game are going to be subjugated to change. So, to give you guys an idea of what this game is going to be about here, we're going to be doing the anchoring, which is the first, I guess, say, story mission slash campaign here. So, this is an organization of researchers and philosophers called the Anchoring has decided to reconnect isolated populations, help them acquire knowledge, fight environmental hazards, and understand inexplicable phenomena. So the scenario is called the Origins, and so this scenario says a group of exiles who were driven out of the dried out oasis that had protected them until then needs to recover despite their meager resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert is full of strange and dangerous mysteries. Okay, so now that we're here, the old world, as we know it, is frightfully small. Our lives are short and our days are exhausting. We scrape our food off stones, eating it the very same day. We live in isolation and are not sufficiently aware of other human beings living beyond the sea of sand to regret our parting with them. However, not everyone accepts this condition as inevitable. We are an organization of explorers and researchers named the Anchoring. The mission is to try and connect isolated populations today, and for the first time, we call on our members to gather and take an anthropological census in the area. Before that, however, we need to lay our outpost's first foundations. Our first mission is therefore to provide our researchers with adequate shelter and to build first necessity structures. Okay, so this spawn point is kind of low-key, kind of weird, not gonna lie. But okay, so first things first, we gotta build a couple stone houses here, at least what the game tells us here. I'm guessing each house doesn't really, it's spacious permanent housing equipped with its own generator. It's a local storage. Okay, so they're all basically still the same. Okay. In a sense. Alright, so build a couple stone houses. So before actually I even do that, well, I have to build a cellar. Because the cellar is what they use to get resources and stuff from. So 3, well, let's see, 4 and 5. What's 3, 4, 5? Okay, good. Okay, and now I'll let the game go here. We're going to go ahead and get a water tower up. Okay, that should do it there. And now, water are we waiting for? Nope. Don't need that. It's right here. Okay. That there. Now I'm gonna build... Let's see. I guess I'll build 2 of these. Okay, and that's a priority, yeah, so definitely. Now, since that's built, I need to build a, what do you call here? Or this is going to give us 2, so I can root this out the ground right now. So I got to sell it. Let's get a small warehouse out too. So where can I build this warehouse? What useful area can this be built in? I guess, I don't know, right here, that could do it. I mean, it's a big guess for me. Okay, and I already have 1 water tower here, so that's going to have to get built eventually. I like when everyone's working and building and stuff. It just feels so right. Okay. And then let's go ahead and build a kitchen. I need boreal rock, so that's going to be easy because we can just rip it out right here. If I did that right. Nope, didn't. Okay. There we go. They're going to collect the rock there. And the last townhouse should be getting built right now. Yes, yeah, that's why I need more rock, yeah. And also I need to get a picker's cabin. And there it is right here. Okay. So now we're just going to wait we're gonna fast forward and see how quickly this is gonna be done here. Boom, boom. So far, yeah, this game is very chill and it's very relaxing, honestly. And that's actually one of the reasons why I like it. You know, like dead ass serious. While that's going on, let's go ahead and build around the city here with roads so while everything's getting built. So this should help the villagers walk around and do their task a lot faster. Okay. And then all right, here to this here. I'm over here. Hold on. No, can't go to the rock either. Okay. So now I got that kitchen together. I'm gonna have one person working there, making the food for the people. And then, of course, this is gonna be a priority. I wonder if I need to get more rock, more boreal. So up here, as you guys see, yeah, I do. I gotta get bark. Bark, 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 bark. I believe if I rip out these trees here, I should be getting bark. Let's try this one too, just in case. Because, you know, bark is very important. So I hope that's the case here. Please give me the bark. Okay, no. All right, let me think here. Bark. Maybe I probably should have built that first. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, that brings back branches. Let's take these things down. Hopefully these will give us some bark. And I mean hopefully. Like, dead ass serious. Because if I don't get this bark, this campaign's just over with already. From the start. Come on. I got this. What I wish you could tell me what you return. Okay, good. Bark. There we go. We got some bark. We're good. I'm good. Got it going, y'all. I'm good. See, there's no issue. There's definitely no issue. All right, so yep, getting that pickers thing down. Whew. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to put people here to work these things. Otherwise, we can't get any good drinking water. I'm such a troll. All right, so we're gonna up the water here. Probably about 580. That's gonna help us out with getting the clean water and stuff. All right, so that set's been completed. We now have all the necessary basic equipment for our outpost, but seem to be victims of our own success. The call to join the anchoring, reached more people than expected. Scientists, neophytes, onlookers are arriving from all over to trade for the knowledge. If we don't increase our food yield, we risk a lack in resources. We need to anticipate these things and collect as much food and clean water as possible. Okay, so we got the kitchen done. Now we got to get the simple dishes. And with the simple dishes, I need to choose a recipe to cook off of. And this one might be a little bit easier because it uses vegetables, actually. Yeah. So now that I got a picker's area, let's go ahead and do this here. And we're going to be picking, right? So we're going to be picking from the trees here because the trees are going to have some pretty good food there. And then this bush right here. All right, so that should be good to go there. Okay, so what do I need now? I need a field research. This is what I need. Hold on. I need a field laboratory. Hopefully my people can get that built. And it looks like that's the case. So then that probably means too that I should probably get a research lab too, huh? And so that should work out. Okay, don't worry. I'm trying to get the resource here because of cabbage. Also, we get some vegetables here. Which is why I built a field laboratory, y'all, because what this field laboratory is going to do is we can analyze stuff, right? And it's going to tell us what resources that they use, basically. And that's actually quite nice. Keep that in mind. Yep, so once those get analyzed. Okay, so clean water. The clean water is easy. Okay, now we're finally starting to get the simple dishes and stuff. So it says right here it's going to create us about 170. Well, no, we have 170 in stock. But I see here they're cooking it right now, so we're going to need to have 6 resources each in order to get that done. So hopefully, though. Okay, complete the research center. Nice. We're not going to research anything just yet, though. I might actually increase this to bring more water in. Okay, so recipe report. So, let's see here. It says, during the rip, I'll actually get resource mushrooms. Oh, shrooms. Good shrooms. Yeah, that's serious. We love shrooms, right? Who doesn't love shrooms? Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but I could make some mushroom soup. See, let me see what kind of food resources I have, though. Scrolls, tools, protected beer, simple dishes, leaves of bread. Okay, don't have any mushrooms. Okay. Alright, so if I were to rip these out, I would get mushrooms here, so... That makes the most sense. And I love, like, after you analyze something, it just tells you, like, where the resources will come from. And that's nice. So, I can go ahead and change... If we get more of the resources here, I can go ahead and change this to mushroom soup. And that's going to use water and also mushrooms. Okay. Going to work. Oh, yeah, you better go to work. You better get that analyzing going, girl. Boo! I'm running a dictatorship here. Okay, I'm just kidding. You can't run I can't run a dictatorship in every single game I play. There ain't gonna be no way. Let's see. Have dry and fragile trunks that are easy to rip out from the ground. Those are straw trees. And also water pods protect themselves from the desert's dry environment with membrane, creating a little nest of humidity within the tree. So those you can pick. And I think as long as the tree is there, you can constantly pick them. So that's cool. So if you see here with like the pickers thing, right? Hold on, where's my building at? The pickers cabin, right? So you can minus like a lot of this. So like you can remove this. Basically what it is that as long as you have these things selected, right? It basically your characters will automatically go around and collect and pick. And so that's really cool. That's one mechanic that I for surely do like, you know. So you're always gonna get watery pods, you're always gonna get stuff like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 2 cooks in there to maximize our cooking efficiency. And as you see here, we're getting +3 to population right now because of children, so that's good. So ripping out the shrub allows us to collect edible vegetables. Okay, so that's the cabbage drop, and that's what ripping it out. And then plant renews its production of vegetables every life cycle by picking them. It also is possible to collect some plant waste, which is rich in organic matter. Okay. So that makes sense. So now we just need the 30 simple dishes, and that would be all for us right there. And also, I like to say too, as a city building game, this game is very, and I mean very optimized. Like, I feel no performance hit whatsoever, even running a fast forward motion. But you can also say that, well, you're right about that for some fact that it's what do you call it? We're still at the beginning, somewhat. So So yeah, if that makes any sense whatsoever. All right, so there we go. We got the last dish made, but not matter mushroom. So let's go to pot stew. So the latest arrivals are disappointed with the scientific equipment at their disposal. Also, they believe we haven't performed the necessary preliminary analysis during our anthropological mission. Any lack of knowledge about the area exposes our team to useless risk. However, they are offering to start these analysis and want to a field laboratory dedicated to botany, mycology, along with a research center that brings together all the technological projects. All we have to do is build these using the blueprints they shared with us. Okay, so, and guess what? I thought ahead of time, and those are already built, so we're good on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. So, yeah, the game should already be like, yeah, you got that right. So, yeah, so now you just gotta wait for this last house to get built, and hopefully get the knowledge that comes with it, and then we will be a-okay. Because, I'm already ahead of schedule. Let me see here. Can I go ahead and build a road? Like, some more roads here? Because, like I said, I like these to be more smooth. There we go, something like that. Doesn't that look nice? Who am I talking to? Okay, so let's check out the analysis reports here. So we found out some more analysis here. Cycle day 37, we're on surface analysis. So vegetables bricked out. So, and that's what I love about the game. It just tells you, it's just so detailed in that. Let's see. House almost done. Go ahead and build more of a road here. There we go. Let's go say like game. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to go to road. I can't though. That's right. So a new cycle is now here. So we're in cycle 2. We're in a temperate season at the moment. Okay. So construction has been completed, but guess what though? It's not a level 4 in terms of knowledge. So it's going to take a while until we get to that point. And so it could take 5 days, 10 days, 20 days. It can be a bit. But hopefully, as long as the colony gets a lot more water, we should be great. So I think the max is 800. So come on, people, get smart. Kind of makes you wish there was like a section for like a school or something. I mean, that would make perfect sense, right? Kind of get people going. But until then, let's do some field research here. Go ahead and do that. Surface analysis. Okay. Don't know what that is, but that's something there. All right. There we go. Now get her done. Get her done. The total multiplied by building the number of residents get this is a satisfaction. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly because I don't want to mess up the good old people. The pickers cabinet. What shall we pick up today? Hopefully there's no thorns. That makes me think I should probably be building do I have access to an infirmary? I don't think I do just yet. So yeah, I need to go ahead and get that then and start researching that. Okay, what is this? Oh, we need bananas. We need more vegetables. Okay, so what do I have then as resources? Mushroom soup, 10 out of 11. Got a lot of water though. Yeah, so pot stew's got to work. But that means that I need to go ahead and where's the pickers to place that then? We're going to add in another person here. We're going to start picking some more cabbage and pick. Any more cabbage around me? Because I do not know. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I might have to learn some advanced cultivation or something like that. Some shit. Because this ain't going to work just picking up the land. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's got to work. Okay, water. What are you waiting for? Oh, you know what? That's right. I probably need to expand the water tower sector then. That's probably what that means. There's no clean water in the nearby store buildings. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense too. So I wonder if that tells us if we have 1 day's worth of water. I mean, could that be a possibility? Maybe. Hmm. And look at this water tower though, 277. So it's not a bad thing there. Don't worry, folks. I'm getting you up. Now, one thing I want this game, wish this game could tell me, is the well-being of not the well-being, but the needs. You know, the needs of certain citizens. And yes, I know that y'all are thirsty. Don't worry. I know y'all are. How's the research coming here? Oh, we're not researching anything right now. Okay. Well, game could. Well, it did give me a notification. So, cultivate civil engineering. So what does that lead to? Spherical forum? Level understanding. Harvest building. Okay, unlocks the volume of the picker's cabin, which means we already have that. Okay. Got the field laboratory. Okay, so I am done researching. An explorer's hut. What do I need then in order to start my research? I may have to wait though. Yeah, I may actually have to wait. Okay, so how many that work here? 10 other tasks. Okay, so you know what I could do then? I could ask for and go. I could go for more water as well. Don't need more bark. Where's my bark at? You know, let's go rip. No, we're good. I was gonna say let's go rip this out, but invasive, ooh, resilient. Okay. So I need to go. I need a field research lab, and I need to go analyze this. Okay. Because you don't want your people to just touch anything, any old thing out here. Okay. Okay, so how can I easily give them access to the water here? Like I can do this, go around a little bit. There we go. So that, yeah, they're filling the water. Nice. Actually, are we gonna drought? Okay, most of the fishers. Okay. Because now we're going through a water crisis. Okay, there's still a lot of areas I need to discover here. Cabbage. Okay, since they're required plants, I need to again rip out some things too. Once we do the research here. Question is though, citizens are thirsty, but like, how though? unless I need a store, unless some of these houses need a cellar, but like cellar, they can reach in here. So okay, so which for? Didn't I just get a description for that, or my trip? No, I didn't. Okay, so I know that they're going to be thirsty and stuff. What my whole thing is trying to get like at least multiple of water sources kicking in. That's the hope. And I still need another house with more knowledge here. Hmm. But this is definitely a priority. Now, why isn't this one getting water? That's what I'm trying to think right now. This one, I just need clean water. Okay. Okay, good. So there's only two that are actually going to be out there working. Weakness. When the citizens suffer from malnutrition or dehydration for too long, they succumb to weakness. It is essential to make sure your citizens have enough food and water. In case of weakness, the patient needs to be taken to the infirmary. Although weakness is not lethal, it reduces moving speeds. Where they'll suffer for weakness for a second time makes aggressive atrophy, which quickly leads to patient's death. Wow. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, we're resistant to that there. Yeah, so I'm like, that's what I'm like, are we in a drought? So the efficiency is going to be down because I think it's probably because we're next to it, the area here. Okay. An excavation team in a specific mission has joined us. Its members would like to use our outpost to search for items they call tablets. These tablets are parts of the greatest mysteries behind the creation of the inquiry. Many communities scattered all around the world have started digging out such tablets simultaneously without any conscious ambition or coordination of any kind. Although these stone slabs are engraved with unknown glyphs, everyone seems to be intuitively understand them. Each one has triggered a technological leap for those who have discovered them. So it would be wise to start some excavation right now if we start. We want to evolve our scientific equipment. All right. So now, with that, so I'm waiting for the research here for the healthcare building. I wonder if here, what is this? Storage positioning resources accepted therein are tools aimed at optimizing distances that have to travel to carry the resource. Decide what type of resources are stored or what call it quantity. Okay. So if I want people to start taking more of it, right? I will lower that to 280. I think that's how it works. I think it's like they stockpile it for quite a while. Yeah, see, now it's going away. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so yeah, we're doing some good stuff now. So because finally, I guess, even though I want to collect more water, the more that you collect, the more that they're not allowed to touch, basically. So example, I had it up to like 800. That made people not want to touch the water, basically. And so that's what that issue was. And so because I have the toxic water in stock, right? 200 in stock. So they're gonna work on lowering that. and stuff too. So that's actually a good thing. Um, Now let me see. My research done 5 turns. I need to build a explorer's hut. Probably about right here. How much bark do I have? 17. I need to go find some more bark. Did I rip these up? No, I haven't even discovered. Well, worked on this yet. So let me see here. Okay, no, they're doing it right now. Right now, these people are currently eating at the moment. So, yeah, they're being little lazy people at the moment. But right now, it's like I said, we're doing pretty good though. Not too bad. Now I feel like I have too many on water though now, so let's go ahead and decrease that just a little bit. And Alton, I know you're sick, dude. I'm sorry to tell you. Okay, so we're gonna rise up just a little bit, and just a little bit. Okay, so construction complete with the explorer's hut. So now that we open up the world map, you guys, look at that. That's so cool. They actually tried to make it like a spherical kind of thing too, which that's actually kind of amazing. So there's a strange glow here. There's a camp here. There's a dune, and there's smoke cloud. So let's go explore the dune. We're going to send an expedition. It's going to take 3 days for an expedition to go check that out. So that's cool. They're going to figure out what's going on here. All right, research has been completed on healthcare. Okay, so harvest building. Field analysis. I wonder, is there like a cooldown for research? Because I wondered that. Like, it feels like you have to wait a couple of days in order to check it out. Okay, they're still doing field research, field laboratory work. Matter of fact, I can go check it out right now. Analysis here. So we already know about the cabbages. Mushrooms. Okay, this is what I need, the cinder sprout. If I rip it out, we get bark. Bark, okay, cool. So now these are safe to actually rip. And also, those are invasive species as well, so gotta get rid of them too. Now, since we got some type of HP here, I can finally build an infirmary. Now, we're going to get this building up and going. And also, let me check out the research again. Again, that's the exploration mission, so that's already been done. Cultivating engineer. So I'm guessing any of the ones that are glowing are the ones... Okay, yeah, so there is like a cooldown. There is like a small cooldown, so you just can't research and then force to another research. Full production art. Advanced harvest methods extraction. Okay, so let me go ahead and find new tablets and decipher them there. Okay, cultivation engineer. And also, they're almost done exploring too. So, or with the expedition, so that's another good thing. No, I'll increase it again. Right now we're also getting this up too. Let's actually go ahead and make. Ooh, I wonder if I have the resources. I believe I probably do, but let's look for somewhere rock. So the expedition has reached its destination. The explorers kneel to weigh some blush dust that settled about a mile around. It is lighter than sand, has a metallic smell. Breathing it makes them suddenly feel cold. Some conclude that this contains icy energy granules that can be melted into to obtain water, but others are hesitant about disturbing the dust for understanding where it comes from. You want to study its size, shape, and environment. Okay, so let's analyze the substance. Try and translate the writing. Send translator. Okay, so with no linguistic expert, the party expresses various interpretations, but it reaches no consensus. So they then face two options: risk opening the room or leave. Let's get the tablet. All right, so we got one tablet, and that's something that I actually need. Okay, so that's good. I like that. So let me see if I can find some more rocks here. I can definitely go work this out. Now they're going to go far and wide for this cave entrance. So how do I go explore a cave then? That's the question. Never have I tried. But also this area is freaking huge. Now one thing I can say is that there should be a button here. Okay, that should let us like click a button to say analyze. That's what we need here is a button that does that, because like I don't know what this thing does here. So it's so that you don't have to go all the way back. But at least I can find any of that rock, which so far I do not see any at all. So that is a big yikes, unless the big boulders kind of possibly hold on. No, they don't. Okay. There's a new tab to decipher and research in the research interface. Okay. And now the game wants us to explore a new area, which that expedition will take us 4 days. So go ahead and do it. Okay, so now I need to look for vegetables. Well, they're already technically picking up veggies and stuff too, so technically. Okay, what resources do I have now? Rough oatmeal, ash pancakes, bowl. Pot stew is basically mushroom soup. It's the only thing I can really make. Okay, and there's also more mushrooms here too, so 3 days to get there. Researching takes 16 days. Okay. So I need to reduce some workers in some areas right now. If that makes any sense. Okay, so 4 on expedition. Don't really need you right now. There we go. Expedition has reached its destination. Okay, so although any grassy areas are mostly rare and small, the explorers are lucky enough to discover an entire space of lush vegetation. Now that these plants aren't pretty, unless you consider endurance to be beautiful. They don't require much water to flourish, and they're fibers are slow. The fibers are sturdy and durable. Of course, damaging this natural growth is out of the question, but explorers would be wrong not to collect a few resources. So we're going to collect a few resources then. Rotten resources, 20 mushrooms, 20. Hey, I'll take that. That's better than nothing. That is better than nothing at the end of the day. Our outpost is now a solid base. We are ready to start our anthropological mission. Our next task is to investigate what brought us here. The Chogutoni Mesa, one of the most ancient villages in the region, seems to have developed into quite a city. Now that could be somewhat exaggerated, but we have to find that city, take a census of its population, and offer them our friendship if they wish. We have spotted an observation tower nearby, which is one of the only obvious signs of any urban agglomeration, I think, in the city. It will therefore be an ideal place to start our research. And all right, y'all. So with that said here, I'm going to go ahead and end this playthrough. So what I wanted to do today was just showcase this game to you guys, kind of give you guys an idea of what this game is supposed to be about. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I feel like that this game has plenty of potential. Now, keep this in mind. If y'all want me to continue to play this game for you guys on my channel, let me know in the comment section below. Let me, just hit me up and be like, yo, DisBearity, I like when you play this against Synergy, and I'll play it for you. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a patron or a channel member. Thank y'all for your support and all that you guys do. Peace out, much up, and have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.